All right, welcome back, everyone. Somebody in the comments section was talking about what I pay for bulk oil. It's no secret that we get a better buying power, excuse me, for bulk oil. I just had a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich here. Crustables, anybody eat Crustables? We buy 0.20 in bulk, 55-gallon drum. We also buy our synthetic blend, typically 200 gallons at a time. By no means are we a quick lube. But the facts that the guy was saying was what we pay for oil, and he's probably close. Remember, oil prices are like gasoline prices. It's market driven. And what I said to this guy was, the interesting facts are that here, although I do pass on the savings to my customers, Valvoline, Jiffy Lube, and other quick lubes out there with the take entity do not. So yes, here, if the cost of goods for a certain product is lower, then I try and pass the savings on. Actually, it's not I try, I do pass the savings on to the customers. And then I asked Caleb, I said, it's interesting facts that, does Valvoline own the Valvoline Quick Lube? No, Valvoline does not own the Quick Lube brand. Rather, Jiffy Lube is owned by Shell, while Valvoline runs its own Quick Lube chain called Valvoline Instant Oil Change. So Valvoline doesn't own the Quick Lube brand. So I guess there's a Quick Lube brand out there somewhere around the world.
Yes.
But Valvoline does own Valvoline Instant Oil Change. And what I was trying to convey to everyone is,
why are their oil changes so expensive?
why are their oil changes so expensive when they're the manufacturer?
Well, because they can sell it to themselves and make a crazy amount of money on both ends.
And choke the customer
Yep.
at the same time without passing on the savings.
Yep.
That's my point to this video. Jiffy Lube is owned by Shell. Shell makes their own oil and gasoline products. And guess what Shell doesn't do for you when you go into Jiffy Lube's Quick Lane? They don't pass the savings on to you. What does Valvoline do? They don't pass the savings on to you. And that was some of my problem with our brand. I was like, okay, you want us to be a Quick Lube, then buy an oil refinery company and start providing us with
Dirt cheap oil.
the oil at the lowest cost so we can be the most competitive.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense, right? You want to have a brand, you want to be in a certain product line. Well, go buy
Corner of the market.
Buy the oil refinery. Buy an oil. I'm sure there's plenty of oil refineries for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty. Buy it, then provide it to all your franchisees. And just exclude me in general. Just pick one. Mm-hmm. Monroe, Pep Boys, whoever. If that's what you want to do, and you want to be the most competitive, and you want your dealers to be the most profitable, that's what you need to do. But nope, that's not the way it is. But the point of the story is here, if we're getting savings for you, we're passing it on. And I challenge you, call every Quick Lube here in South Jersey and ask for a price on an oil change, and then call Rachel, and you'll find that we're still way less. But they have the refineries and the oil manufacturing and provide their own products to their quick lanes, and Caleb's right, so they could sell their products to their own company, to their own franchisees, or their own corporate stores, and the corporate stores or franchisees aren't passing the savings on to you. So I want you to think about that when you pull into a Jiffy Lube or Valvoline or any of these quick lubes. In most cases are, that is the manufacturer running their own franchise system quick lanes or corporate.
But then Valvoline's getting super rich on it.
And correct, Valvoline's getting rich, and then so is the dealer and all the profits that they're selling it at the quick lane level.
If you're in the South Jersey area, DeLucas Bakery owns Gitanos. So Gitanos, it's all franchises, but the only
What's up, Ron?
the only thing that every single Gitanos has to do is buy the rolls from DeLucas.
Yeah.
So then DeLucas is making even more money off Gitanos because they have to buy their product.
And then you know what I see all the time in the fast lanes is that lines of cattle paying over market price for an oil change, when if you went to every other shop around here and asked how much the same oil change was, there's instant savings in value. And they all actually offer, the quick lubers offer a coupon. You're still not saving anything. It's still more with their coupon than it is for you to come to see a guy like me or even your regular guy. And sometimes your regular guy is just buying it by the quart or by the gallon, and there is no savings for him. But I just wanted you guys to know that, yes, Valvoline does not own the Quick Lube brand name, because there is a Quick Lube, or Quick Lanes and all this other stuff. But rather, Jiffy Lube is owned by Shell, while Valvoline runs its own Quick Lube chain called Valvoline Instant Oil Change. And you know what they do? They don't do? Pass the savings on to you. It actually rhymes. You know what they don't do? Pass the savings on to you. Thanks for watching.